So we're going to show you how the 2013 Cadillac ATS 3.64 drives on sport mode, right? Shifts like that. Beautiful car. I can hear barely nothing inside. This cabin is amazingly quiet. Just a phenomenal ride. Wow. The heads-up display, you guys can't see it right now, but it's just amazing because it lets me focus on the road rather than be distracted with what's going on around me, right? And looking down at the main gauge. Wow, it's an amazing car. Okay. This car just rides as smooth as ice cream. It's just an amazing vehicle. It also has a 50-50 weight distribution between the front and the back of the car, which makes a huge difference when cornering. Too many more things to list. Alright, so we're in sport mode again here.
Caution, road construction, narrow lanes.
That is the XM traffic, or OnStar XM traffic up to date. It gives you the idea of what's going on in traffic around you and stuff like that. So if you look to the right here, looked at a construction on the right, it was just warning me about the construction up ahead and whatnot going on. So that can really come in handy. So we got the 321 horsepower V6 VVT direct injection engine, and what a beauty she is. Check out that Cadillac insignia right there. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now there's also a pretty neat safety feature right here. If you look at this right here, if there's some kind of fire for any which reason, which I doubt there would be, but if there was, these plastic clips here burn right off, and this little mat here falls on top of it, extinguishes everything immediately. Okay. And, opens opens with ease also. All right, let's head to the interior. So this is a 2013 Cadillac ATS 3.64. Stands for all-wheel drive. Okay. Which also has a nice system, like for example, if you need more torque in a certain area, if you're stuck somewhere, it will distribute more torque, transfers it to the wheel with the most traction. Also comes with the available magnetic ride control. The interior is made of high-tech materials, ultra high strength steel, aluminum, and magnesium. Okay. I want to start off, okay, let's start the car with the push engine start right here. Alright, that starts up the vehicle, and that starts up the Q, alright, which stands for Cadillac User Experience. So, here we go. I'll stick on the XM radio here quick because I like to listen to my XM radio. Alright. Strange.
Say a command or say help.
XM radio.
Tuning to XM.
I'll show you the voice control in this car is very receptive. It understands almost anything you throw at it. Doesn't matter what kind of accent you got. I'll just give you an example right now. I'm going to ask it to give me some help, show you the different kind of options it has and whatnot. So you just click the voice button here on the beautiful newly designed for this car steering wheel right here. Okay,
say a command or say help.
Help.
You can say phone, audio, navigation, or OnStar. To call a number quicker, say call followed by the number, like this, call 555. 1212. To quickly change what is playing on an audio system, say commands like tune to FM 101.1, or play, followed by the name of an artist, album, or song, or to enter a destination, say destination address.
Smart.
To interrupt a prompt and say a command, press the push to talk button and wait for the beep.
And cancel.
Speech session ended. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm going to show you guys something really cool here. Let's go to the nav system. Alright, so we're going to click the home button. Oh, by the way, when you approach the screen, it senses your fingers and it gives you a little kind of vibrate, you know. Alright, so we're going to go click on here on nav. Alright, very simple, very sensitive. Okay, we got the 3D navigation here, and you could just like your iPhone or your Android phone or your new BlackBerry, if you have that, whatever you like, you can just go in. See, you just very simple. You can close up. It's amazing the things you can do with this. All right, you can zoom back. See, very simple. Scroll around, look around. It's quite awesome. You can go into your phone options here, pair your device. I'll show you guys that in another video. Alright, this goes back to your radio, your stations. You have all your options right here, whatnot. Playing with, I like this radio station, so I leave it on this. Alright, here's your heated and heating, stuff like that. AC mode. Here's your heated seats right here. If you click this button, bam, it's on. Want to go down? Very, just touch it very lightly. That's it. You have to caress it, you know. And then you, let's head over back to the steering wheel here. Beautiful. Oh my God, like look at this design. It's just amazing. These, by the way, all these buttons light up as you turn on the car. So you click on this button right here. That's the heated steering wheel. And I mean, when I say heated steering wheel, like this thing heats up, like not like other vehicles do. This really gets hot. So when it's really cold out, it can really come in handy, because I always forget my gloves at home personally, so it works out great for me. Okay, you also have you know, here's your voice command. This button right here is an end call, or you can just mute everything all in one touch of a button. Okay. Okay, you could switch the stations and stuff with this, and go to different radio stations and whatnot. Volume control. Alright. And this is another button to select, and you can. We also have a heads-up display. If you here, pass me the camera. Let me see if I can get that in there. So if you see right here. It's hard to see in here, but there's a heads-up display. You gotta, if it was dark out, you guys would be able to see it, but that really helps you drive, and you can see your computer system. You can do multiple different things with your heads-up display. It's really awesome thing. And by the way, we got the paddle shifters here, okay, which don't stay stuck here like some other vehicles. I'm not going to name names. For example, when you turn the steering wheel, the shifter stays stuck to this area here, so it's difficult. So imagine you're racing for some reason or anything, and you want to shift your gear quickly. You can shift it as you're turning, right? You don't need to wait till you turn all the way, right? It's a beautiful material, beautiful to touch as well. There's also a collision alert. Okay, basically what you do is there's this button right here. You can put it far away for collision alert, so if a car's farther away, close, and medium, close, or you can turn it off completely. And actually I can do this all and look at my, you can't see it right now, but I can look at my heads-up display, and everything that's going on in my computer here, I can see it on my heads-up display. It's pretty cool feature. So I'm gonna turn that off right now. There's also like if you get too close to a vehicle, the if you get too close to the car, the vehicle will start to slow down for you. And if you start braking, if you start reversing, you can also, it will start braking for you as well. Also, there's I'm going to show you the rear view camera, reverse camera. Okay, it lines up for you perfectly, so you don't even really got to look behind you, honestly. And as I reverse, the sensors will tell me as I'm getting too close. But not only the sensors, the whole seat will give you a nice gentle pulse, so it's not too distracting. Okay, and basically, the actual seat pulses. Okay, and yeah, it really comes in handy. It's got memory seats here. It's also got this button. You can setting for 1 setting, 2 settings. You can click this button right here. Also, it just lets you out of the vehicle quickly for your convenience. This part right here, it's nice aluminum, I think, or high-grade steel, but it's very nice polish. It's beautiful. You could also get this in a carbon fiber trim as well. This is a French stitching all over the vehicle, handcrafted. Everything is handcrafted in this vehicle. Okay, nice stitching. You can get different color stitching. You can get two-tone colors of the vehicle. Pretty much, there's so many different options you can do with this vehicle. Also, quickly want to show you, it has sunroof, right? So you can tilt it up, tilt it back down. As you all know, sunroof back. And there's a nice little mesh that comes up here when you put it back for the highway to avoid bugs, stuff like that. SOS button for in case of emergency situations. You click on this and someone's going to come and save you. You click on this OnStar button right here to connect to OnStar for any OnStar services and whatnot. This is a talk button, okay, with OnStar. You also have auto dimming rear view mirror here. Okay. Let's see what else. There's just too many things to mention in this car. You can come down to GSL and I could just tell you tons of features on this car. It can go on and on and on and on. I can't show you right now because I'd have to be driving. But there's a blind spot assist. So, for instance, if someone's coming up where you can't see them, there's a little light here that will pop up behind the mirror and give you a warning, so in order to avoid collisions and whatnot. There's also another lane departure option where it will give you the safety alert seat. Well, basically will vibrate to it will give you a warning to avoid collisions as well. Other than that, I suggest you guys just come in, ask for Mo at GSL, and I will do my best to show this beautiful vehicle to you. And the only warning I may have is if you come try this vehicle, 9 out of 10 times you're walking out with the papers in hand and with the keys in hand. Alright guys, take care.